Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Tonight Show starring ASB Eboard. And I'm your host, Sarah Cordova. Hi, Miss Fergiels. You're here at the, well, and we get it that you can be here at the Big Apple. As you can see, the beautiful scenery that we have. Um, but if you were here, what would be your first activity to be doing in the Big Apple?
I would go to Joe's Pizza. I heard so much about it. There's one in LA, but it is not like at all compared to the one in New York. And some cheesecake.
Oh, I'm craving some cheesecake actually.
So pretty much everything I would do surrounds food, unfortunately.
Oh, that'd be me too. And in our junior field trip, we had the opportunity to taste, authentic New York pizza. And now that we're here, we get to experience it more.
Jealous. Definitely jealous.
And what would you do if like you were with your kids? Where would you bring them?
I'll do some of the museums, of course, all of the staples, everything that's on a postcard. I'll let them see all the things that they can take a picture with a backdrop so they can have many pictures and memories.
Oh, that's nice. And I get that today is February, which is Black History Month, which is also going to be that, and we're also going to be having the Soul Food Social. So can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so the Soul Food Social is just an exhibit of Black culture through food. So it's kind of like the ultimate potluck if it was Sunday style at your grandma's house featuring soul food.
So I personally never really had soul food, but I would really like to try it. In your opinion, which is the best soul food out there, and what is the secret ingredient to really make it pop or make it the best out there?
So soul food, it gets its origination from like coming from the soul, taking food and making it like flavorful. The origins is through slavery, where you had like the scrappings and you weren't able to eat what like the other people were eating. They had to make that flavorful. So that's the root of the soul food. And a must-have is the baked macaroni and cheese. It'll change your life. You will never cook macaroni and cheese on the stove again. Um, You have your fried chicken, of course, smothered pork chops, which is pork chops smothered in gravy. You have your different cabbages, your greens, mustard greens, collard greens, cornbread, sweet tea, lemonade, all of those good things. And
Oh,
the Soul Food Social will have just a sprinkling of all those.
oh, okay. And I see that you're planning with Mr. Young. So I understand that you had the Soul Food Social last year. What is going to be one of the changes that you're going to be having in the event?
So last year, what we did was we invited students, families, staff. Oh man, it was a beautiful turnout. There was food, there was music, there was performances, there was an art contest, and unfortunately, we did have to scale back this year. For now, families, students, some staff have to attend virtually, but there is going to be a smaller gathering of no more than 30 people so that we can socially distance. So the food is still there; it's just modified.
Hmm. I understand. That's good for what we have now. And going a little bit more personal, I understand that you have I think a dog, and like your family. So how's your family doing, and how is it really being online versus being in person from last year?
We have a 16-year-old. She absolutely does not like being home. She's ready to see her friends. It's been almost a year, so that's understandable. There's no way I could have like did high school during a pandemic. You all are so, so strong. So she's well, she would love to break free. She goes to work, but I'm sure she would rather do something besides school, work, home. We have some foster babies. They've been amazing. They need to go to daycare though, so I cannot wait to get them in daycare. They've been a handful. If you've been in my classes, you all have met them and you've heard them. So it's been fun. It's been nice. It's been a lot of family time. They've been eating some soul food.
Well, it's been nice, being with your family. At least you guys are all together, which is good. One last question that I have is, let's say that tomorrow you were able to see everyone, or you were able to, be back at school. What would be, your ideal school day here? back in the
Oh
future?
man, my ideal school day, one, still keep y'all distance, but two, seeing everybody again. Oh my gosh, my classes are like from 34 to 40 students, and I've never met them in person for some of them, don't know their voice. Just being able to get acquainted like in person and then do some projects. I love projects, and it's okay online, but everyone isn't digital. Like I know some people are hands-on, some people would love to have something tangible. So I just can't wait to get back in the groove of things. Can't wait to be back.
All right. Well, that all sounds really nice, and I really hope we all, we all see each other once again. But thank you for taking your time to meet with us today, and I really appreciate your time, of being in the ASB's Eboard Tonight Show. So
Thank you so much. I love being here and I love your Instagram channel.
thank you, Miss Virgil.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.